Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about something that's related to Disney and their movies, magazines, something, what even call it, something related to them, of course. So I guess for this video, I want to do something fairly quickly, of course. So yeah, for this video, I'm talking about jewelry that was specifically designed for like a Frozen themed kind of a thing, I guess. And if anybody says that, oh, I'm just using this as an excuse to talk about Frozen,
Yeah. Am I right? Am I right, Lord? So?
I guess just trying to have a bunch of stuff to talk about Frozen and whatnot. The designer wanted to do this, of course, and the designer, this woman, stated that she was inspired by the magical diamond-shaped things that appeared in Frozen 2 when Elsa was doing the one song Into the Unknown. I felt that she could do something out of that. I guess you can say that from that sequence, of course. And each of these little crystal-like things, I guess you can call them, they have their own proportions and whatnot, and things attached to it to make it look really nice. Each questor will be cut and shaped to be in a specific kind of way. Yeah, if it looks expensive, that's because it is. Folks. It's quite pricey, I guess you can say. And there's of course lots of little things attached to it, of course, and whatnot, and it's very intentional to be shaped in a very specific kind of way. So yeah, when I say expensive, I do mean expensive. Of course, you have to add the tax, of course, and all this is not the price for used, by the way, it's brand new, by the way. So yeah. Yeah, the likelihood of seeing this in one of those used the theft stores, what do you call those? Yeah, doesn't seem likely anyway. But anyway, well, but again, you may never know. But anyway, yeah, these for the price of a brand new these things, I guess you can say, and yeah, they're quite steep. Yes, they are. I mean, you just think about the time that was spent to make them, the material that was used to make them. It all goes into that kind of a thing. And the person who made it has to get the money back from making it too. You have to think about that as well, of course. But yeah, so I mean, the people can't afford these kinds of stuff. Of course, it is possible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but uh, yeah. But just come by this matter. Be of course, be somebody like somebody for the low income could afford. I mean, I guess you could. I guess if you're low income, you just have to save the money, I suppose. So don't be thinking I'm trying to bring up these prices as a way to deter you from buying them. If you're somebody that's rather low, is in a poorest section of life, I guess, and you're a fan of these types of movies, Frozen or whatever, you can buy it. Just get you just save it up and keep it in a safe spot. I guess you're gonna say. But anyway, but yeah, just make sure nobody would do anything to it, like any untrusting family members or friends. Don't get to it, of course. I mean, okay, that's going into whole other subject matter there, but yeah, point being, if I got it myself, I'll put it in a spot where nobody can find it. I guess. I guess maybe for a select few friends or whatever. I could maybe, I guess, or whatever. Or you can always get it for your significant other, I guess. And mind you, I'm not being specific in gender because uh, men can have it too. Men can propose to another man if they want with these kinds of items. Yeah, that's what came to mind. It came up like wedding items. I don't know if that was the intent of it. I don't know, but that's what I thought when I first saw it. Like you can use it for especially with the rings. I don't know, like wedding rings, I guess. Wedding gifts, maybe. I don't know. Man, I guess friends could give the pros. I guess friends could give wedding gifts. I guess if you're willing to spend that kind of a money for that, I guess. I don't know if I would, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but anyway, something like that. I think I might keep for myself. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, call me stingy if you want, whatever. So anyway, but yeah, these just want to talk about those for a moment, as you can see, because like I said, yeah, despite the really hefty price. Yes, they do look fairly nice. These jewelry and whatnot. They do. I mean, this was not the first time. This is not the first time I struck out jewelry before. I just don't do it that often, really. But but yeah, I just figured I would do this because I thought why not. And I gotta talk about something Disney related. I got some movie reviews in mind, which I'll get to, of course. I will, for anyone that's watching, I will review some movies when I get to it, and more movie reviews will be coming their way. Obviously, because I have quite a few in mind. Because that's kind of the point. I have to talk about movies and whatnot. I guess it's movie related. I guess you can say because they're obviously been inspired by the Frozen movies, Frozen 2 specifically. But yeah, this is something I want to talk about because I just want to talk about quite a few things doing my Disney-a-thon, and I'd just be stuck with just one kind of thing, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, I guess go ahead and buy it if you can afford it. If you can afford it, of course. Even if you want to put in a credit card, that's going to be still you still have to pay that eventually. You think about it, so just be careful with that. Is what I'm saying. Just be careful with that. Even if you want to put on a credit card and pay it later or whatnot. Because it depends on your credit score and whatnot, and the policies in your bank. I know some credit card banks might give you a gracing period, even being good when it comes to paying the credit cards and whatnot. So that can be a bit iffy. I mean, it varies, of course. Some banks will want you to pay the cash, the money that you owe on your thing right away, like pretty much immediately. It varies. So yeah, just keep that in mind too, folks. So yeah. But there's of course a number of different paying methods. I guess you can say. You always pay like a bit of a time if you're gonna be that flexible about it. I guess. But yeah, they're expensive. Really expensive, but they look nice. I like the colors they use. The colors that we used for these jewelry, they look really nice. I guess you would say. But yeah, I know this is something I'm typically not talking about. Really, not often. Really, not that often. But it's just something I figure I'll talk about because I guess I want to talk about the princess movies in one way or another. For the time being, I don't got any other, you know, princess movies to review for right now. I guess until they make some more. And but yeah, which they will eventually, which they eventually will when it comes to remakes or whatever. And yeah, the looks like the next lineup of princess movies, a good chunk of them are gonna be remakes. Which I don't like. I don't like remakes. Oh, okay, going on another subject matter again. But point being is that I don't have any princess movies from Disney to review right now, so just gotta look for different stuff to talk about comes of the princess films and whatnot. So yeah, I know for the time being, I guess for the time of this recording this video anyway. But again, like I was saying, this isn't my typical stuff I'll talk about, especially when it comes to jewelry. Really, it's not really my forte, really. But I just thought I'd bring it up since it has something to do with the princess stuff, I guess you can say. So yeah, let's talk about that. And yes, the designer was very intent on what they want to do with this kind of a thing, obviously. But yeah, of course, there's various sizes. When it comes to each of the jewelry was showing, of course. And so yeah, so yeah, even if of course, if you look these up, there would be like a saying that the perfect gift for sisters or best friends forever. There's no better friend than a sister, and there is no better sister than you, and whatnot. Well, that sister must be a one hell of a friend. You're gonna pay that chunk of change with her. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, holy hell, man. Of course, this was inspired by Elsa, and of course, when she does her things and whatnot in the film. And I do believe the people who made this film have every right to make money off of this as much as they can. It's a. I'm not against this. I might not myself, sure, but it's a form of capitalism. That's what I'm saying. If they want to do it, be my guest. I'm not gonna stop you. I guess if you want to do it, I suppose. But yeah. So I just thought I would just, talk about this for that, of course. Talk about the jewelry, how nice they look. And yes, of course, you can order. I do believe you can order this online. Really, I personally don't know what jewelry store you can go to find these. So don't be asking me for directions because I don't know where you can find this in any specific store you can walk in person. So my suggestion would be if you want to get it yourself is that maybe go online. Find these items online, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to use a credit card, you go to gift cards. I guess. Because that's what Everson and I would do. Use gift cards to buy stuff on Amazon. I guess that's one way to. I guess it's I would trying to be preventing identity theft. I guess somehow. Because ultimately, at least the money would get stolen and nothing else. On the bright side. I mean, you might get annoyed with the money being taken away, sure. But I don't know, whatever. Yeah, again, that's going to a whole separate thing, I guess. But it's just saying though. But just thought I'd let you know. I don't know where you can find this in a physical store. So chances are you might have to buy it online anyway. Probably. The use of color blue is really nice. I gotta say that the color blue is really nice on these things. So there's that. All shiny. Yes, sir. All shiny. But anyway, I know it's already. I'm just rambling on, and I appreciate anybody for having a look. So I guess it's just wrap it up already. But yeah, folks, just want to talk about this for a moment. Just I guess take this as a news video because this has been released recently. I guess recently, as in the current time of the recording of this video. I guess you can say. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah.